Welcome to another Gearcaster review. Today we're looking at the Taz 1200 from Light in Motion. As the name suggests, it's a 1200 lumen light, which you can use either for bike commuting or for nighttime cycling and mountain bike riding. So it's really easy to operate. There's a single power button here. You press it once quickly to turn it on, and it enables you to cycle through 6 modes. So there's high, which is 1200 lumens. You've got medium, which is 600 lumens, low, which is 300 lumens. Then you have a pulsing low. This is great for commuting, as well as a flashing low, which is 300 lumens as well, which is also another great commuting. And then it cycles again through. To turn it off, you just hold it for a couple seconds and it turns off. The nice feature is if you're going to use this for cycling or mountain biking at night, you don't really want to have those kind of low flashing modes. So if you hold the power button for a couple of seconds, it turns on the high automatically, and then you can just toggle between high and medium back and forth. Those are probably all you're going to need if you're using this to kind of be out there at nighttime on the trails or on the road. And again, to turn it off. Another nice feature is there's an extra button here too, which turns the side lights on. So you can have visibility. It's not quite 360-degree visibility, but nice side visibility, which is really good for commuting. I even turn it on when I'm mountain biking with somebody else so they can see me from the side, not that they'd really have a problem with it. This kind of vacillates between, you've got the pulsing mode, you have it on high, kind of steady mode, and then turn off again, and that's that second button. Another nice feature is you can press both of these buttons together for 4 seconds and it locks the light. So if you want to throw this in your backpack and you don't want it to turn on and run down the battery, it's a great way to kind of lock your light, and you press the 2 again to unlock it. On high, at 1200 lumens, the light will last for about an hour and a half. So not quite enough time for a full mountain bike ride for me. So what I do is I kind of switch back between kind of high and medium. I use medium for when I'm climbing and high for when I'm heading downhill, and that usually gets me through a full mountain bike ride. One thing to note, if you have this thing on high for a full hour and a half, the light itself is going to get super hot, so you don't want to be grabbing this off your bike immediately when you get back. I would let it cool down first before you stick your hands on it, or at least use gloves when you do. So this is rechargeable battery, which is super nice, so you don't have to worry about replacing the batteries. It's mini USB rechargeable, so they give you a cord. I would recommend using your iPad charger because it only takes about 4 hours to recharge, which is not too bad. So when you get back from your ride or you head into work or get home from work, just throw it into your iPad charger and you can recharge again. So this is the Taz 1200. It retails for $299. Super easy to mount on your bike. Just a kind of rubber strap here, which you can get as tight as you want to your handlebars. And there is a separate helmet mount if you want to put it on your helmet. I think it's $10 for the helmet mount, which is not that big a deal, but I personally like it on my mountain bike handlebars. I've been using the Viz 180 Micro for my tail light, even for mountain biking. It's a great light for commuting as well too. Just quickly, this is $49, and you can vacillate between high pulse, low pulse, high regular, and then there's the pace line. So if you're kind of cycling with a bunch of people and they don't want to have the tail light shining in their face. And that's just the 4 modes. You can switch through those. And hold it to turn it off again. So if you stay tuned, I'm going to show you some footage from my mountain biking, nighttime mountain biking. You can see how well that the Taz 1200 works, both going uphill and downhill, and lots of, I guess, nice track for nighttime. So have a look at that. Again, Taz 1200, $299, Light in Motion, available now.